All right, let's get the latest estimate on the weather forecast. What do you got for us there, Mark?
Looks fantastic. The next few days look wonderful.
Wow,
Just
look at that.
kind of a stable summertime pattern. I just saw some people going by, and it was a jet ski or a boat.
Is it me, or is the water really, really high? I'm looking at the bridge
well, it's the
off
Columbia
the
River. Remember, we had flooding last week.
Yeah.
It's still extremely high. It's only like a foot lower, just barely below it. It'll just gradually drop through early July. So, yeah, pretty nice out there. Yeah, water's flowing fast, and it's cold, as you would expect, because it hasn't been warm. 71 degrees, Maryhill Tasting Room Bistro camera there. And out at the coastline, that looks nice. That looks like summer. We've got some low clouds kind of scooting down the coastline. A little bit of a salty scuzz starting to form on the camera lens. I don't mean that in a negative way. It just happens when we point the camera into the wind. 66 degrees there, and then Seaside looks wonderful, 65. Yeah, it's like summer. So look at the official highs today, and I want to point out, yeah, it seemed really warm today, didn't it? It was just amazing. But it was still below average. 71 is typical. I mean, 75 is typical, and we hit right around 70 here in the valley. So we might go up another degree or two. That could happen. All right, so let's talk about what's ahead. Big picture is it looks like a stable summer weather pattern has arrived for the next 7 to 10 days, which takes us pretty darn close to the 4th of July. We do see warmer than average weather and pretty much dry, if not totally dry. So maybe this is when the switch has flipped, and this is, here we are, we're going into the dry spell. So how warm? Well, the next 3 days look nice. 75 to 80, 82. That could happen tomorrow, the 82. A little cooler Wednesday and Thursday. And here's the biggie. You probably noticed, if you have your Fox 12 weather app, we got the numbers all updated so they match our 7-day forecast. And it's our first heat wave of the year coming up next weekend. Somewhere from 90 to 98 degrees. It is possible we get pretty darn close to 100, maybe on Sunday. We will see. Seems a little extreme, yes, but last year on Sunday's date was I think that was the first day, the 108-degree day we had. All right, so strong high pressure. So it's pushing a little bit closer to the Pacific Northwest. Showers and cool air is heading off to the east over Montana. And the next 7 days, the big picture is, yes, we've got warm air over us now, and it'll turn warmer tomorrow. But here comes another cold system. Remember, we've been talking, these upper-level lows give us the cool showers all through May and June. Instead of dropping in over us, it's just kind of doing a little drive-by here. It's going through southern Canada. So once it gets out of here, that allows hot, high pressure to build in. That's a development over the last 2 days our models have suddenly kind of seized on, and they're all in total agreement on this setup. Kind of like last year with that the huge heat wave. We're not going to get that, but the models are all totally together on this. So first strong ridge of high pressure that we've seen all spring, or for that matter, early summer, and that's what gives us the real warm temps. The other thing going on, I don't see any good chance of rain. I thought the marine drizzle, we might get some drizzle out of the low clouds Wednesday morning. It seems unlikely, so I'll say good chance of dry weather. So that would take us all the way through next Monday. So we've got a whole bunch of days dry. And yes, I'm prepping the deck. I'm finally going to stain it after talking about it for about 2 months. So morning clouds tomorrow, real patchy. Thicker morning clouds Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be grayer first half of the day. The clouds will be slower to break up, and that's why we're going to go cooler on Wednesday. Thursday, thinner clouds. So there you go. Your Tuesday looks fantastic, Pete. About 81 degrees after we start in the mid-50s. Any low clouds will be gone by lunch. Wednesday, a little thicker low clouds, drops us back to the mid-70s, back to normal, Wednesday and Thursday. Friday is the first day where it really jumps up. I think mid-80s on Friday, and we get a hot east wind all Saturday, Sunday,
Did you hear
and maybe
that groan?
Monday. Yeah, I hear Pete groaning over there.
Oh, 97.
Here's your middle ground right in here. But the good news is, I will tell you, Pete, every single one of our models has us cooler right after that. So I think it's going to be, we'll call it a 3-day heat wave. So there you go, lines up with the weekend. Enjoy or just go inside.